Welcome. We are following this book. Today's lecture on understand cost classifications used to prepare financial statements. We use two cost here, product cost and period cost. This is the second chapter, managerial accounting and cost concepts. We can proceed. Next slide. Just today we discuss on preparing financial statements. That means purpose of cost classification. This point, the head, and preparing financial statements. That means on the basis of preparation, cost classification in two ways, product cost and period cost. Okay, just we may proceed. To prepare financial statements, cost two types: product cost and period cost. Product related cost, and period cost, this is period or time related cost. Okay, so here just product cost, we have a definition here: all costs that are involved in acquiring or making a product. In the case of manufactured goods, these costs consist of direct materials, direct labor and manufacturing overhead. Just suppose it's our factory. In our factory we need these three types of costs. That means material, just this is warehouse, raw materials warehouse, and we are sending our materials to factory. This is our factory materials. And then we need direct labor. To produce the product we need labor, and this is the factory, so we need some factory overhead cost other than material and labors. Okay, so these three types of cost collectively we call this is the product cost. I think clear to everybody. Now I make you clear period cost. We have another two types of cost. This is our selling cost and administrative cost. That means head office cost. Suppose the factory is situated in Sabar, Dhaka, and head office situated Motizil, Dhaka. So here this is our selling cost and this is our head office cost, that means administrative cost. So collectively these two costs we call this is the period cost. Okay, that means costs that are taken directly to the income statement as expenses in the period in which they are incurred or accrued. We call that cost is period cost. I think everybody is clear. Now we will discuss on prime cost and conversion cost. Actually prime cost, this is the fundamental cost, the basic cost. If we want to produce a product, so suppose this is our factory. In our factory we have two costs very much vital. We call that two cost is our prime cost. That means our material cost and our labor cost, these two costs. So combination of two costs or sum of these two costs, sum, that means addition of these two costs, we call this is the prime cost. That means prime cost, the sum of direct materials cost and direct labor cost. I think clear to everyone. Now I make you clear conversion cost. Conversion cost, sum of direct labor cost and manufacturing overhead cost. That means in our factory we have another cost is manufacturing overhead cost. Manufacturing cost, that means manufacturing overhead cost. That means factory overhead cost. Factory overhead cost or manufacturing overhead cost. So here we call this labor cost and the overhead cost collectively we call this is the conversion cost. I think clear to everyone. Now we will set up an example, product cost. The product cost, that means direct materials, here direct materials, these figures, direct labor, these figures, and manufacturing overhead, this figure. Collectively we call this is the product cost. And period cost. selling and administrative expense collectively we call the period cost. So this is our selling expenses and administrative expenses. These two expenses we call this is the period cost. Okay. Now conversion cost, that means direct labor and manufacturing overhead. So you know that our manufacturing overhead here 14,000 and direct labor 35,000. So collectively we call this is the conversion cost and prime cost. This is the fundamental cost to produce our product. Here direct materials and direct labor. So this is our direct material cost 69,000 and direct labor cost, that means $35,000. So this is total figure of our prime cost. So I think clear to everyone this slide. That's all. Our next lecture on understand cost classification used to predict cost behavior. That means variable cost, fixed cost and mixed cost. Okay. Thank you.